see if this is working. It appears to be. Okay, I'm gonna do it live. One more thing. Okay, cool. It's going live. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, his, her, they, them, all the humans of the perfect earth. Welcome back to another installment of Skeleton Trashbags. Unplanned. We're going to be playing Death Stranding, and I'm giving a real-time and critical analysis of Death Stranding, its characters, possible motivations, and yeah. So I'm going to start every broadcast with the intentions of what this stream is, so everybody knows what they're getting into right from the start. The intention of this stream is to document a critical analysis of the themes, subtext, metaphors, suggestions, potential inspirations, and artistic expressions that are otherwise not explicitly declared nor directly referenced in the game Death Stranding. The analysis you will be presented with here is more of an exercise in unplanned but very intentional and fun archetypal musings, wherein I will attempt to critique the story of Death Stranding and its characters organically as they emerge, while basing any and all of what I'm critiquing solely on what is presented in the work. I'm going to say that again for the people who have opinions on Twitter and the internet. I will be basing any and all of what I'm critiquing solely on what is presented in the work. Now, there's an exception that if there's a phenomenon where many things come together and it's like, oh, this is a bigger sort of theme here, I'll obviously have to reference this or talk about it. But for the time being, everything that's presented in the work is what we're going to be talking about. So if you're looking for topical stuff, it's only tangentially going to be related and really not a part of this critique. It is my hope that in doing so we may discover together many deeper meanings and hazardously fun but totally stupid projections about what makes something like Death Stranding important and enjoyable. From there, I'm going to speculate about what the creator, what he may be trying to discuss with the audience, but really I'm just going to be talking out of my B-can. I'm going to be talking out of my B-can. I'm going to be talking out of my B-can while having fun and bathing in the brain pool of Death Stranding's stuff and how that stuff interplays with the other stuff in it. In the event of my, you get the thing. So let's start. Yesterday we began the game. You're Sam Porter Bridges, a delivery man whose mother is dying of a terrible cancer in a strange world after a weird event where these supernatural phenomenon psychic vampires are basically terrorizing everybody. So people go on living their lives normally, but there's something going on. Anyways, your mom just died of cancer. It also happens that Sam Porter Bridges' mother is the president of the United States, and he has been asked now to transport his mother's corpse to an incinerator, lest the very last remnants of Knot City be turned into what they call a crater. So let's begin. Oh yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe to Skeleton Trashbag. Follow us on Twitch. Same thing on Twitter, Instagram. We're all there, doing what everybody else is doing, which is just being a jerk on the internet. But it's fun because TV sucks and so do movies. So let's play. For those jumping in, that's Sam Porter Bridges, the guy I was talking about. That's his uniform, and that's called a bridge baby. What he is holding, that is some sort of, it's a bridge, quite literally, to the current physical realm that he inhabits, as well as the supernatural death realm, which allows his machines to function and identify the unseen, like psychic vampire demon things that roam the open plain. But we're not worried about the direct, literal plot translations. We're looking for the bigger themes. We're looking for the giant brushstrokes. Archetypal is in the title for a reason, because we're looking for the archetypes, because trying to figure out what somebody did, why they did it, down to the empirical, like, sort of atom is stupid. And you're an idiot if you think that you're going to do that. Now, you can analyze things in a fun way that contribute to a discussion that's occurring, but discussions are ephemeral and very abstract. So we're going to stick with the ephemeral, the abstract, and look at those big themes. Woohoo!
Bridges ID.
Oh, I have to pick his mom. Okay. Well, I'm going to be
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
running to drop my mom's morphine
Have a
off,
pleasant journey.
and then we'll skip through the story. You do not have a number. What?
Delivery order for Sam Porter Bridges. Request transport of morphine to isolation ward for immediate administration to the president.
The president who has cancer needs morphine because they don't have morphine in
Check
the
the map on
hospital.
your cufflinks if you're
I
lost.
feel like,
The isolation
Sam's
ward
getting
should be
rooked
pretty
here.
obvious.
They know exactly what they got in
If
the
you're not sure
hospital.
how to
They
get
know what they
there, you can
need,
set markers and draw
but they're
routes.
trying to recruit this
Try
kid.
it out and you'll see what I mean.
They gotta recruit him. Because, additionally, Sam,
Your friendly neighborhood dead man here.
he's afraid of
Want
touch.
to confirm
We're gonna
you're
see
headed
an
the
example
right
of
way?
this
Check your compass.
coming up.
It'll never steer you wrong. Provided you have a destination, that is.
Provided.
Central wasn't just home to Bridges HQ. It was also the
Compass
seat
mode.
of the Reconstructionist movement. If the president hadn't required special treatment, she would have never left. And if she hadn't, we wouldn't have either.
Give him a low angle while he's running into this thing. Alright, I'm here. I love this spider web emanating from what appears or what should be Washington, D.C. All right. Bridges, that's his last name, I think, because he's related to the president. So he lives in a world where he is like self-exiled and estranged himself from his family members and loved ones to do a job that he seemingly only cares about, while surrounded by products that have his last name. So it's kind of like a prodigal son
Same way.
No chance
type
of
of
recovery then.
scenario
None that I
here.
can see. No.
Okay, they're talking about his mom's
We
cancer.
should
We're gonna.
start making preparations.
Oh, I cannot skip this. Yeah, we can. Okay, let's skip to the next part. Okay, yeah. We delivered it. Auto skip. Next, okay. Alright, I guess we'll stay here. Because this is a heightened emotional sort of set piece. And begins our adventure, so.
That's the president's right-hand man, the director of Bridges.
Die Hard Man?
Oh, you were with Bridges one? So, I guess no introductions are necessary.
Die Hard Man. Man, such a sick-ass name. It's stupid enough to be awesome. So this dude's dressed like a butler, even though he's some sort of CEO.
What's it been, Sam? 10 years? Look at us. A bunch of deathless freaks meeting like this.
Okay.
Yeah, well, good to see you two. President's waiting.
Oh, outside of the president's office, Guillermo del Toro's character, Dead Man? Yeah,
It's your
because there's
mother.
Die Hard Man, Dead Man. Dead Man was
She's a
like,
bit
oh,
out of
hey,
it, but
you can't wear
I know,
that.
she'll
And he was like
recognize
looking
you.
at the giant, like, shipper's suit. And so he's stripped down to his like everyday wetsuit thing, which is obviously much more formal. And
Madam President.
of the occasion of meeting his mother,
Roxanne.
president. Okay. Listen, I'm going to fast forward this as well again, because I didn't anticipate that I was going to have to watch everything again. So, anyways, the president dies right there in his arms while she's asking him to do something. It's his mom, and there's a whole bunch of stuff. He's reluctant, exceedingly reluctant, and then is convinced after she passes that he signed a contract, and it's because he's wearing that bracelet. So Again, these overarching themes. It's going to seem loose at first. Hopefully, as the game goes on, we're going to be zeroing in on general themes, maybe something we can all take away from. All right, there's the bod. That's your mom, dude.
Can I have a moment? President Strand believed in American Reconstructionism. She worked tirelessly to bring the nation together again. And without her, there would be no bridges. She deserves a funeral with full honors. But we can't give her that. If she dies, America dies.
Without her, bridges will cease to be.
Listen. Her cremation must be carried out with the utmost secrecy.
I'm going to stop this right now and just have a recommendation for everybody. This aspect of the reluctant hero is obviously not new, and it's in like every movie. However, the lord of these stories right now, contemporarily speaking, in the cinematic realm of media is definitely Kagemusha, which is about a warlord of in medieval Japan perishing, and then them finding a body double to continue a ruse, as were his dying wish, so that the clan wouldn't collapse and crumble and then be assimilated into another clan. So you should, if you like this, you'll probably love Kagemusha.
Even if we pull it off, what then? Who's gonna take her place? Face it, America's history.
Sam, America isn't dead yet.
He just said that it dies if Bridget dies.
She may be lost to us.
Bridget.
But we still have an America worthy of the presidency.
Bridges,
So
bridges,
what?
connections.
Let's not get into it now.
Bridges.
What matters is that we're going to finish your mother's work and rebuild America as she intended. That's the reason Bridges exists. So take the first step, Sam, and deliver the president's body to the incinerator.
If we don't,
There's like a million things I want to say right now,
humanity
which is only a
won't survive.
kind of a writing pet peeve.
You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running
But I'm
out.
going to refrain
I love you, Sam.
because we don't want to talk about that right now.
I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Oh yeah, his mother's last words. What beach? Where? How do I get there? Do I have to follow you? It's terrifying. Yeah, so he takes
Remember that you'll be passing through.
he takes on the burden.
We built the incinerator way up in the mountains so that the chiral matter in the smoke wouldn't reach the city.
Of his mother's
It won't be
wishes,
easy
or basically his
carrying a
mother's
body up
lackey's
there.
wishes, or very generally the nation's wishes. All right, finally back to the game.
We'll be monitoring you around the clock. If anything comes up,
I mean, maybe we should ask questions like, you know, when you think about cargo, right? When you think about the term in relation to cargo of the things you own start owning you, you know, ask yourself, what's cargo? It's the things we carry, but for what purpose, huh? Sometimes the purpose is greater than what we want to do. Let's hoof it!
Sam, this is Die Hard. Dead men explained how to use the cuffs, right? Use them to check the location of the incinerator.
Open the cuffs. All right, that's Capital Anchor City, but we want the incinerator. All right. We're gonna go this pass over here. We're gonna go through here. Okay, we're gonna follow the river for the most part. Okay, that looks... This is kind of neat. Let's go right here and then cross. Yeah. Yeah, this is cool. I dig it. Okay, this is a fun mini game, just plotting a course Like a real navigator. There we go. All right. Let's do it, baby. All right. Let's hold our...
Sam, I don't think I need to remind you, but every minute counts when transporting corpses for disposal. 48
Yeah, I
hours
imagine.
following cardiac arrest, they go necro and become a fresh BT to make our lives hell.
I was following the path to a T. Okay, I don't really have to do that. Yeah. I'm just gonna hold down the right and left button now. Because now he's got the posture of like a hiker, which is not just to look cool because you're a hiker, but because it provides stability. Okay. They could have at least given him his motorcycle back, like...
President Bridget Strand was the symbol of American Reconstructionism. Even with the country shattered...
Didn't he say this to me while I was walking there in the first place?
Never stopped believing they could be reunited.
What the...
People held on to their hope that America would rise again because they believed in her.
Nice.
We believe that this country can be rebuilt. America lives on.
How about
Together with
also
Bridget's undying
we
spirit.
be direct in our language as opposed to like passive and say like we want it to be rebuilt. Like I want it to be rebuilt. Is that how somehow like dangerous? Do you know how to say that? Anyway, yeah, they could have given him a motorcycle, but they didn't. So the creator chose not to give us a motorcycle because, you know, you're carrying your dead mother. And if you could just fly there or transport, it's not the same thing. This is sad, man. Because when people die, it might be it for them, but it's not over for you. Oh my God. We've just hit upon a theme that about rebuilding. When something bad happens, you don't stop. You have to keep going. Oh my God. This game is genius. Oh, hey, what's this? I can Nick Easton? Use the watchtower?
Don't mind me.
I liked it, right? Whoa. Okay, alright.
Yeah, just like that.
Okay, what? Use the options? What is there? Use structure menu? Huh. Structure menu. I don't see it in here, but... Yeah, man, can you imagine, like, lifting a corpse and just schlepping it across this beautiful landscape? Like, my God. I don't know if you've lifted somebody who's pretending to be dead, but it's, a dead weight. They call it dead weight as opposed to weight for a reason. Spoiler, it's heavy. And unruly.
It's clear to me there's something that's uncomforting. Your body is away with me.
Yeah, look at this gorgeous place, man.
Where I wanna be, but I'm a long way from home.
Okay.
I know your voice, I know your face. This is something I cannot replace.
So,
Give me hope and give me doubt.
I haven't watched anything about the game, right? I haven't watched interviews or anything like that, but I have seen just sporadically people being like, oh, it's a walking simulator.
We're alone
And I spoke about this last video where it's like, do you know what video games are? Are they real, or are they books or movies? There's something different, and they simulate a lot of different things but then transpose that action, like walking into button presses like this. Like I have to hold my balance, right? I'm not really balancing. So I don't know, I just hate people's very boring, easy sorts of like cynicism that's like real popular, which is, I'm pretty sure this game is dealing with. There's been so much bridge talk where I'm like, yeah, we kind of live in a world right now where everybody's really cool and always cynical about everything. And quite frankly, like having an entropic sort of opinion is the easiest thing you can do. There we go. That's deep right there, damn. So far I love this game. It wants to, yeah. I guess I'll use a metaphor. It wants to raise its head and look up and forward, as opposed to look at itself or downward or at something else longingly. Yeah, keep on, Sammy boy. I mean, already the metaphor of, like, you know, transporting something is like you're out on your own in this wilderness. And what motivates you, right? Like my question yesterday was like, God, there's so many risks. Like, are they paying these dudes well? Or are they just kind of like, it's the only job to do, and, you know, there's no entertainment, so we're kind of thrown back in this medieval horror of boredom. Anyway, it's a cool thing to think about, so maybe you can think about it on your own. We're getting. Oh, hey, Igor. He wants to give me a thumbs. Oh, there's a bridge. He built a bridge. Hey, dude, thanks, man. Ooh, this looks tough. That's, I don't know about... Oh, there's some ladders. There's ladders over there, too. Huh. Let's see what we want to do. That's really cool. Okay, so we got some ladders here. That's more treacherous of a pass. I'm going to go... That's like straight up. Can I zoom in? I don't see it nowhere. Okay, cargo. Alright, we're going up these guys. Increasing level of risk. So his mother's corpse has, you know, here's another nice little touch, a little piece of polish or something. Is that pink scarf hanging from his mother's corpse, I assume, and his dream catcher. Now, what do these symbols mean? I have no idea. But they share something in common. Not only are they family, but they also behave a similar way. Yeah, it is. I'm reading that it's like Minecraft. And, yeah, the sandbox sort of idea. Which is, I don't know, man, fun. Like, I don't know. I guess I don't want to shoot everything all the time. Only. Like, I love, like, Call of Duty and, like, Destiny and stuff. But I don't always want to do that. Hey, Igor, this rules, dude.
Thanks for the help.
I'm gonna grab. There we go. Yeah, Igor, thanks for the help, man. Yeah, Strachan, you're right on, dude. It just, it's easy to tear shit down. It's not very difficult. It's like you can have critique, but I see that people are so, they're not into the idea that, like, oh boy. Oh. Holy.
Over here!
Oh no, I don't want to do that. Whoa, what? Wow. Cool. It's much more difficult to say something constructive. And sometimes that sounds negative, but... Oh, there's a fucking rope? Dude. Yo, Igor rules. Igor, if you watch this, man, thanks. This is awesome. Yeah. Oh, wait, no. Grab that rope. I don't want to take it. How do I? Did I just stop the rope from being able to be used by anybody else? I hope not. How do I return the favor? There we go.
Too close.
Oh, great. There's my destination. Fantastic. That, you know, they say never look back. I don't know, sometimes it's beautiful.
So that's the place, huh?
I think so, man. Oh no, music. Music usually means something. Where's my bridge, baby? I'm out here all alone. I'm out here butt naked. Man, the Metal Gear Solid like twink noise, I love it. That little chirp. I guess I'm taking a shortcut from what I chose on the map. Oh well. Oh, I can save too. Wow, you must walk for a long time in this game. All right, we made it. No crises. Dude, it's so gnarly that you're just like carrying your freaking dead. I think I like wrote a short story in college about this. Which, hell yeah, you know? Activate terminal. Let's do it. Let's activate it. Yeah. Oh, top secret cremation. The president's body. Man, this, I feel like, you know, cremating the president's body is like one where it's like, it's your mother, but she's the president. So you can't, you could hate your mom, but can you hate the president simultaneously if it's the same person? It's like one of them is going to get you. It's kind of like a catch-all. But I feel that another theme of this is, again, it's a video game. And this guy makes video games. And this dude made a Metal Gear Solid game for the NES, and I believe. And there was another game, many games actually, that had to do with like, save the president's daughter, save the president, make sure they don't die. And so it's kind of like wrapped up in that as well, which, come on, man, it might be accidental, but it's still worth remarking. Chiral. Some sort of, oh no, like a rainbow in the dark. Ronnie James Dio.
The area is climbing rapidly. Heavy timefall is imminent. Get back here now.
Okay, I still don't know what timefall is, but I'm guessing it's when those creature beasts show up. Oh, an addendum mission? Yo, baby, you didn't pay me for that. Nobody told me about this additional cargo. I gotta find out what I'm burning.
BB-28. It's the unit Igor was assigned. It was hooked up to you when we found you in the crater.
But why is it here?
Because it's flagged for disposal.
Oh, no, man.
It's gone, and our headquarters along with it. Because that thing didn't do its job. It's all
Yeah.
in Igor's logs.
Oh, yeah.
But it's still alive.
Oh, man, is BB the bridge baby,
Can't survive outside
the president's daughter?
Pity it if you want.
Or was it that lady in the red
It
dress?
has to go. The director approved the order.
So, okay. I mean, you get the guy because of his familial ties, right? You're pulling on those strings where it's like, hey, dude, you gotta burn your mom, otherwise we're all screwed. You're her son. They didn't push that, but it's like your responsibility. And now they're like, oh yeah, also, one more thing. And it's like, what? You can't expect a dude who's being kind of coerced as it is. I don't care if it's morally coerced. Oh boy. Okay, so in the last segment for the initial video, I talked about how like, oh, Sam's body has all these handprints all over it, maybe because of his contact with this stuff. He's still surprised every time he sees this stuff, or maybe just scared. I don't know. I mean, we're surprised. We're supposed to be him because we've never seen it. But he's got hands all over him. I'm like, oh, it looks like a cave painting, right? And then I kind of gave some vague sort of metaphor about, you know, oh, maybe this game's about, you know, wanting to communicate, or there's transmission, because that's what's there. So let's just go with that theme for a second here. There are these hand beasts, like all you see of them is their hands, and they leave handprints. People that are dying, that are like they're slowly slipping into this world, also leave handprints. So I'm having a feeling that, like, okay, these handprints are starting to represent a sort of a codified word or phrase, which is a communication, an opinion. Oh God, if that's the case, we're gonna keep going. But oh man, I love it. This is a theme I enjoy. Again, quite topical.
Sam, do you copy? Damn it, must have lost you in the blackout. Sam, what's your status? Chiralium density is still increasing.
My status is fucked. There's tons of them.
Must be from the bodies we couldn't get up to the incinerator in time. Comes with the territory,
Nice.
I'm afraid. Can you sit out the rain?
Normal Redis letting us know that his status is effed.
Realize I'm in here.
Sam,
Yeah, I like that guy. I've liked that guy ever since a pretty bad movie, Blade 2. But he's a good, weird little guy. I'd hang out with Normal Redis. I would not call him Normal Redis.
I got an
That's
idea.
kind of a jerk thing to do. But I believe that's the quality, maybe, that of why he was chosen for this, is because he is just a normal everyday Joe. He's got that show where he's like, I just like riding motorcycles, which I also ride motorcycles, so that's cool. God, I love Mads. Just more Mads, man. Mads everywhere.
Start, you shit. Maybe you are defective.
Oh no, he's gonna toss it in the incinerator.
That's it. Do your thing.
All right. Man, that rain. It ain't chocolate rain. Yes! Oh man, I don't want to like walk.
Keep low. Move cautiously.
Okay, here we go. Man.
Come on, come on.
Oh God. Yeah, go over there. What? Oh no. I've engaged with others' opinions. Oh God, no! Shake it out, baby! Oh, Lord in him. No, dude, come on! All right. I gotta struggle more. That's pretty good. That's incredible. Damn, get up, dude. Hell no. Hell no. What? I didn't last very long at all. What in the fuck is going on here? Is this like a boss battle? I'm not ready for a boss battle. I'm just trying to get back to the frickin' White House. Oh, God. Jump over the stones, baby boy. Dude. I think it's time to run. I don't know why I'm going this way. Oh, God. I need to get... Whoa! God. Dude. I can't think about themes and metaphors now. I mean, yeah, we're just in danger. Climb. Oh my God, that thing is gonna get you. Climb it. Oh man, this time fall shit. Is this the time fall? Oh no. So like... Okay. Should rest or drink. Okay, where's my canteen? Oh, I made it? I hid behind the mountain. The mountain helped me. Yeah, enemy-induced adrenaline rushes. Certainly.
I'm Sam!
Oh, select canteen. Yes. Oh, it's filled with monster energy. This dude does work for UPS. After all. All right, let's chart a course here. I'm gonna take the same way. Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, cool. That's really neat. Okay, so it's like a phone, or what your phone can do now. All right, where's my previous path? It doesn't show me. Oh shit, dude. Okay. Oh man, that beast royally fucked me. All right, let's get back up there. Grab that rope. Let's go on down. God, can you repel? I'll go the whole way here. Yeah, that works. Man, Gabe or Igor? No, Igor. Yeah. Thanks, dude. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh, let's hoof it down the hill. Be careful though. Lean back. Yeah, he's got the right idea. Lean back. All right, we're good. Let's run. Oh, kind of want to. There you go. Igor, big ups, man. Okay, so we just swam through some sort of thick, death-like tar, where there was some sort of effigy of a leviathan, right? Like a squid, but it looked like it was a whale at first, like I think a blue whale or a baleen whale, and then it turned into a squid. So it's like some amorphous, organic marine life that kind of has shown itself first. I mean, there were other like little human effigies floating around on some sparkly material, but so main theme is there's a bunch of dead stuff and it wants a piece. It's a bunch of dead stuff and it wants a piece of your butt. And not because you were carrying your dead president mother. It's just aimlessly hateful. Whatever this stuff is. I could do without like the 20th century sort of 21st century Mumford & Sons music, but hey, it's like professional music or whatever. So.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying
He's like,
ID.
I'm back. Where's my monster at, dude?
Welcome to Capital, not City.
Get me back inside. So I assume you're safe.
Come back to the distribution center.
Yeah.
Check the location on your compass.
Alright, I got you. That's the compass mode. Okay, we made it. We transported our dead mother across the land to an incinerator, where we were then immediately upon incinerating her asked to kill a baby. Well, a bridge baby, so I guess it's just in the room or something.
Made it back. When someone with dooms hooks up to a BB, your feelings and memories cause feedback, like with a speaker. It amplifies fears and stress, and runs the risk of taking you to a place from which you will not return. I'm sorry, but this BB has been pushed beyond its limits. Disposal is the only option.
Oh man, a kid from a
cleaned up and come to the president's
broken
office.
home,
We need to
or
talk.
some sort of equally stressful situation. It's just not worth saving. That feels slightly Republican. Or liberal, I guess. Wait. It feels like responding to it with, you know, pro-choice. However, inspired by... I don't know. I got confused on that one. Oh, well. Yeah, also, I think it was Roger Ebert once famously said, like, if it takes you more than 10 minutes to figure out, you know, what a given piece of art is trying to tell you, it's probably not worth the time. Now, you must take that with a grain of salt, because if you're an idiot, well, it's going to take you much longer than with somebody else. But, God, I love Mads! Nicholson's the man. Y'all watch this video with Mads because it's Mads, and he's Mickelson. So this BB-8's been through a lot. It's not BB-8. Oh, my noose gross, Papa. Die Hard, man. We got 4 more minutes? Okay, we got 15 more minutes, y'all. Yeah, it was a direct path. It's awesome. Connection level. Man, do they use like the Facebook blue on purpose with those thumbs up and stuff? Maybe. What's this miscellaneous? What's this? What's that one? Whatever. I guess I'll find out later. That's a lot of information.
Sam, I thought I told you dooms and BBs were a dangerous combination. Huh, perhaps a shower is in order. You're still covered in chiralium. Don't want the president to see you like that.
Does this world run on
You're
chiralium?
upset. Is this about BB-28?
Go fuck yourself. I'm not your errand boy.
Nice.
Well, in any event,
Well,
it seems
we
it
kind
owes
of
you
are.
its life.
No, we owe the kid our lives. You too.
As you say, I shall look after it. Give my regards to the president.
Okay, who would have thought that Guillermo del Toro would have been a really great weasel character? Here's a hint, me. Oh no, the beach, dude. Yeah, the marine life, the beach, the shore.
It's
where
almost
two
time
different
to go, Sam.
sorts of material meet. Water,
Here,
liquid,
it's a dream catcher.
solid,
Wear it
gaseous.
when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you.
All right, who's this lady? Is that his mom? That's his mom. Amelie. Yeah, right? Prime delivery man. Like, you could really have gotten away with that. That would have been fantastic. Because there's Die Hard Man and Dead Man, where it's like prime delivery man is like, yeah, dude. Same day. Next day. Same day's gonna cost you.
This is Die Hardman. There's a private room set aside.
Stracker brings up a good point.
Bridges perk. Take a moment to clean up, wash all that chiralium off, then come to the...
Yo, he took a nap like that? Filthy mother. Okay, examine the suit. All right. I'll look at my different suits. That's my closet. There's some snappy digs here. We got a garbage can. We have a ottoman. This is a fancy cot. There's some shelves. Okay. Yeah, let's look at this. Whoa. That was an interesting move. He broke, that's the fourth wall thing. He looks at us and then immediately points to it. He's like, you go check it out. It's like, I will check it out. These weird little army men that are supposed to be you. The whole world revolves around the delivery man. The people delivering things are the ones fighting our wars for us now. And for the most part, yes, this theme is accurate. The guys behind the desks wearing the suits tell you what to do as the delivery person, and then you go fight in the shit. I like it. Okay. Okay. Oh, there are my boys. Got my own energy drink right here. All right. Put on sunglasses. Dude, can I wear them in the shower? Because defo. I was going to put sunglasses on me. Yeah, that was a really weird move. Not the best. Okay, I want... Oh. So they've supplied us with toys. in this. So everything in this life, in this video game, is a rehearsal for what you experience in the real world. Like, this isn't even it's a representation, obviously, because they're figures and toys, but I mean, that's the idea, right? Is that because the circumstances are so grave, even the toys reflect, you know, this reality's grave nature. Interesting. Plus, monster. Let's drink one. With shades on. Man, yeah, like, seeing those toys on the table reminds me of, like, any sort of, like, toy packaging. If you know, I'm like 36 years old. You look at toys from when I was a kid in like the 80s, and their packaging with like the faces and the you know, the poses that people, the humans or even the humanoid like things have. And there was always like I'm gonna go on a tangent here. There was always like some sort of, you know, well-meaning fun element to it, but like you look at like a Nerf box now, or like even like, you know, action figure boxes, like the packaging, and there's like this mean, nasty grimace, like this kid screaming, shooting a Nerf arrow. Like, I guess the kid hopes that it's like real, but yeah, looking at these toys, it's like this, it reminds me of like this weird morbidity where we're just consumed with the present moment or the present fears so much that we just can't even relax and have fun. Okay, I drank that drink. I'm gonna drink another one. Drink me two and get me in that shower. Because that's what I do. I do everything double. If one man drinks one, I drink two. Yeah, Slurpee. Yo, you better get me a case. All right. You better get me a case, son. Oh, I can't check on that. All right. Let's get in here. Let's take a shower. Finally, some peace and quiet. You got that bracelet on. It's like you take your Apple Watch into the shower. You know exactly what's going to happen. They're going to turn that shit on. How long was he in the shower for? iPhone's gonna take a photo of your shampoo and then give you an advertisement for it. Yeah, there it is.
Private anymore?
No, the answer is no.
No, except for taking a shower and going to the toilet, that is.
Hey!
I take it you were getting yourself cleaned up. Good. Come to the president's office as soon as you're done. She's waiting for you.
No more Ritas. Okay. So we have overall themes of reluctance and an imploring philanthropy. So a reluctance to philanthropy.
You did well, Sam. Thank you. Bridget may no longer be with
If you can't do it for family,
her legacy.
if you don't do it for me, then do it for Queen and Country.
Sam, listen to me. America, Reconstructionism. Her dream isn't dead.
I keep saying that.
This is the face of our new hope. Our new America.
Oh, another one. Oh, did they clone her?
Amelie.
Oh, Amelie is his sister. Man.
My mother may be gone, but I'm here.
Oh, Lindsay Wagner. Hell yeah.
You're here too.
The president dies, her daughter takes over.
Saw each other,
Whoa.
right?
This is like
And
a
all that
Republican
time,
nightmare.
She hasn't aged a day.
First a woman's a president, then her daughter takes over.
I don't get to grow older. But you do, Sam. You look good.
Oh no, so she's
serious
like
then?
unnatural.
About reconnecting everyone and everything.
Someone has to succeed Bridget, Sam. More importantly, someone has to carry on her legacy and see our country rebuilt. Samantha America Strand, our new president. A new beginning for our people, for our nation. Under Emily's leadership, we'll re-establish the UCA, the United Cities of America. This is how we'll rebuild our country.
Cities?
We'll
They just cut out the middleman?
No, I'm through with this. I said my goodbyes to all of you when I said them to Bridget.
We never forgot about you, Sam. You ran away. You cut us off.
Yeah, okay, we get, I guess, to that.
Emily put together an expedition. The best of Bridges won, and went west.
America as an ocean. Okay, too, like the mountain.
I led them past craters
The
in
peak.
BT territory. I kept them safe while they searched for survivors.
Never once missed a BT. Saw him coming a mile away.
Oh, the toys. Okay, so those are the form of these things. They're hideous.
Community after community to join the UCA, and we left behind our own people to help them. It took us 3 years, but we managed to make it all the way to Edgenot City.
All the way to the Pacific.
LA or San Francisco?
Yeah.
Bay Area?
But then everything went to hell. The team was wiped out, and Emily was taken.
It looks like the president's daughter is the president, but she's still on the beach someplace. I don't know.
I'm not being kept in a cell or anything like that. I'm allowed to use their facilities and to speak with you whenever I want. I just can't leave the city.
Oh, Rapunzel.
All to safeguard the continued independence of Edgenot City. Well, that's what our keepers are saying, at least. They want the UCA to leave him be. Emily's their insurance policy in case we don't.
Who are these assholes again?
Homo Demons. Militant separatist group. They run Edgenot City.
I've heard of them.
Indigenous people?
Around towns killing people and leaving craters.
Right. Nothing's off limits for them. Not even
Oh man,
engineering
I want to
warheads.
hang out with those guys.
You think the suicide that took out Central Knot was one of theirs?
That was a red
Could be.
sun.
They're extremists like the demons everywhere. Plotting
The Homo
in
Demons.
shadows. They're
The Homo Demons?
by nature. No one organization to rule them all. Just a common ideology.
Okay, they're
I
anarchists.
know not everyone shares our vision for the future. If we Americans don't come together again, humanity won't survive. I carried my mother's message to people all across the country. But not everyone was willing to accept it.
More than a
That
few
shouldn't be a
would rather
surprise.
stay isolated. Keep to themselves. Go it alone. Like you, Sam. They think that America can only be rebuilt by force, by men who tell them what to do, who take away their freedom and put them in shackles.
What'd you put on me, huh? You know better than the demons. Just another kind of cult.
They're not shackles, Sam. They're a symbol of our bonds. That's what we need right now. Not
Wouldn't have made those look like handcuffs
unravel
then.
knots and reconnect.
Sam, we want you to go west and finish what Emily started.
Okay.
The people she left behind have been hard at work.
This is gonna be a
setting up Cairo
fantastic
network
stop.
terminals. But these terminals are still isolated. We need you to bring them online. And for that, you'll need a Cupid.
Aha.
This contains all the necessary security and operations.
He had that on in his dream.
Integrate a terminal into the Cairo web. Take the Cupid west, Sam.
The nuclear
and
keys?
reconnect the people of our great nation. And when you get to Edgenot City, find Emily and bring her home.
you know.
After that, I'll take over the presidency and carry
Okay,
my mother's work
I'm just
to
gonna
save
again
the country.
judging it solely by
This
what's in the
was
work, what's
Bridget's dying
presented.
wish.
Right.
This
I just have a
is how
million
we
questions.
move forward.
Please, Sam. We need you.
I'm Sam Porter Bridges now. I'm not a Strand. Hell, I'm not even part of this outfit. You all saw to that. I'm not getting involved with you or anyone else ever again.
Wait!
Oh.
See? It's like I'm not even here. Same as it ever was.
Sam! Sam!
Okay, so he's a little bit vindictive or kind of damaged.
Stop!
That nobody
Listen to me.
pled for him to
America
stick
needs
around.
you.
Okay, this is...
Both of you.
Yeah, covering the world in cable didn't bring an end to war and suffering. Don't act surprised when it all comes apart if you try to do it again. Round and round it goes. Connect, reconnect, it's not that simple.
All right, Sam.
Okay.
Just take it easy.
This is
I
good.
Get it.
This, I think that's
You
pretty
don't have to commit to
opaque
anything now.
or translucent.
Why not
transparent.
get some rest?
Good idea. We all need our sleep. Leave it too long and you're liable to reconnect with the other side. The necessary maintenance has been completed. Various adjustments and fine-tuning for your benefit. You can use it again. For once, it would seem that Dooms and BBs are a
He
good
probably just
combination.
switched it out with like another working BB.
Or perhaps the two of you have something of an affinity for one another.
So that's what keeps him going, are the fetuses, the future. He's reluctant to help any of these jerks, but he knows that he needs to give this kid a chance. He needs to give all BBs like this BB a chance. The only way to do that is to deal with these psychopathic nutballs. Yeah. Yeah, it's tough. I mean, the metaphors are somewhat mixed, and I think it's only because of like a functionality of the plot or whatever. So we're, again, broad strokes, archetypal. You know, not trying to get too deep because I can see how somebody could get upset. There's kind of conflicting information and a very freewheeling use of terminology that's supposed to simultaneously hold weight or have weight and also be used only in one way. So, okay, this is just the nature of language. Where'd he fall asleep this time? This guy's just like chronically falling asleep.
Listen, you are Sam Strand.
No, I'm not. Not anymore. My name is Sam Porter Bridges.
It's a funny word, Strand.
So we've gone from...
Strand is part of rope or bond.
Yeah.
While stranding means being washed up on the shore. And being stranded is when you can't go home. I'm stranded now, Sam. Here on the shore of the Pacific.
Yeah, those are all Moby Dick whales, which rules.
Miles away.
Okay.
But our bond still holds.
Only if you let it. Which Sam is having a hard time letting that bond
You're
hold.
free, but we're still connected. Don't tell me we're not.
Hey, sis. Your dress changed. Uh-oh. Oh, that was a different time. Okay. Makes sense. Sorry, I'm an idiot. Wait, can she just, like, invade his psychology like that? The dream catcher was supposed to stop me from having nightmares. Well, that was a smirk. He's choosing to embrace the connection. There it is. Put them both on. It's like, boy, after a long nightmare, I'm thirsty for a monster.
Private rooms come with all the basic amenities. Shower, toilet, etc. Drop in when you need to rest. Inspect your gear, review info, or whatever else. If you have any questions, feel free to ask our staff. But before you do, why not check things out for yourself? See how Bridges operates these days.
Well, all right. Prepare to make a delivery. Examine those figures. Okay, that'll complete for today. Thank you everybody for watching. We're gonna do this again tomorrow, same time, 1 o'clock ish. And yeah, so far we've got a couple of different things going on. Major themes of a destroyed nation, planet, world, where the conversation or the argument is it's salvageable, it's not salvageable, and it's not worth salvaging, or it is worth salvaging. These are like the 4 types of arguments, or 2 types of arguments with 2 different variations. Sam is reluctant to help, but is drawn into helping because of his biological demands, aka being a family member to these people who are in trouble. They need him. They also happen to be the president and then the next president. So the state needs, his family needs him, the state needs him, and he's got a choice to make. And I guess that's where we stand here. But the enemy is disgusting and will make you suffer before it's the final time, and then maybe trap you in some weird underworld. So that's cool. We love it. So far, so good. We'll catch you next time. Thank you.